Hank the Tank with the ball. The score is 20-19. He is crossing his defender up, spins back to the three-point line. It's over his head. Green, bang!
On all these pills, I'm living now. Hey, sipping on that walk and it's heavy now. Hey, running on my guap and it's steady now. Hey, I didn't want that top and it's been a while. Hey, trying all these pills, I'm living now. Hey, sipping on that walk and it's heavy now. Hey, running on my guap and it's steady now. Hey, I didn't want that top and it's been a while. Hey, trying all these pills, now I'm living now. Yeah, I didn't want that cake. She didn't want my money when I pull up in the rate. Hop on my way, but where am I going? Get into the cake, yeah, you know I'ma blow it. Yeah, I got a problem, but I just want a cake. Money on me, yeah, you know I won't change. So many thoughts.
Hello, what's up guys? So we have found the best Playshot build in 2K21. Now I gotta tell you guys, this is the best Playshot build ever. I've seen so many other people with these little 6'2 play shots, with these play shots with less defensive badges than me that don't finish as good as mine, but you guys will never see another play shot like mine, man. Like mine literally has no stamina and he just dunks over that center like it's nothing, man. And I can still green everything. I can speed boost, my player can fly, and I can play extremely good defense. Look at me, man. Now what's unique about my build is that it's tall and it gets 23 playmaking badges, 22 shooting badges, and then 9 defense, and it can still dunk, green 50% contested shots, dribble extremely well. Like my build literally does everything. I don't know how else to explain it, man, but like I'm gonna show you guys my build in a segment. I just wanted to show you guys a few clips, a few games real quick, just so you had an idea what you were working with, just so you didn't make the build going in blind. You couldn't see how it looked with someone else using it. I wouldn't want to set you guys up like that, man. I would want you to see how goated the build is before you just make it. Look at this. I'm making everything is contested. It's a white, a 43%. My player gets ankle breakers, by the way, a lot of ankle breakers. And just like that, I dropped 23 on his head. I went 9 for 9. I made every single shot. And oh, look, I played good defense on that guy too. My player was dunking, greening contested, getting ankle breakers, cooking up. I don't think there's anything else that you could ask for out of a Playshot build, and it's 6'5", man. So it's been a little too easy for me, so I started trolling a little bit. I thought, hey, maybe I could make that shot, but nope, but it's okay. I get the ball back right away because I am just so goated on defense, man. Oh my goodness, get up, bozo. See, man, I just be getting ankle breakers, greening contested. That was 16%, man. Like, I'm blinking and they're still doubling me and I'm still scoring, man. It's just so easy. Like, I'm just having fun with him at this point. Look at me, man. There's like absolutely nothing this guy can do. Now, if you guys just make the build, it won't make you as good as me. But if you watch my dribble moves video and my jump shot videos, maybe you will become as good as me. Or if you never take a shower in your life, sit in your my court all day, every single day, and combo up. And oh my goodness, I just love this player so much. It could do everything, literally everything, man. Look at this beautiful performance, man. Like, oh my. And y'all said Hank the Tank from 2K17 was the best. Look at me now, broski. I just be greening everything while my player is having an asthma attack, broski. And I get an ankle breaker almost every single play. Now, if you guys don't make this build, I don't know what is wrong with you. I'm showing you guys the proof is in the pudding, man. It's as good as I hype it up to be. So, like, I've just spent this entire shot clock trying to go for a clip. We're up 19-3, and yeah, I kind of ended up getting graded because, like, I was trolling a little bit too much. Anyways, we were going to win that game. It's not like I was going to lose. We were up 19-3, and then I just, like, get kicked out, man. So I think it's time I show you guys the goated Playshot build, the best Playshot in the game. Now, I hope you guys enjoy. Drop a like if you're wearing underwear. I'm personally only wearing underwear right now. So, yeah. I love you guys. All right, men, the time has come for me to show you all the best Playshot build in the game, man. So you're gonna want to make it a point guard, and my player is of course a righty. I use the righty player every single year except 2K18, and we all hate 2K18. So we're gonna keep making ready players, man. And then, of course, you already know it's a play shot, a playmaking sharpshooter. You want to go with the half playmaking and half shooting pie chart, the yellow-green. You feel me, man? Then, of course, you already know we're going with the top pie chart. It has the fastest speed, the fastest acceleration. You need to make sure that you have the highest possible speed because this build is 6'5". It is very tall, man. So you need to have as much speed as possible. So I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible, guys. All that I ask is that you give me a like on the video in exchange for me going as fast as possible because I don't want to waste your guys' time, man. So we're gonna start off with the shooting and the playmaking. Okay, so you already know, of course, you want to put the mid-range up all the way, you want to put the three-pointer up all the way, and then you want to put the free throw up all the way. So you have 21 shooting badges so far. We're gonna put the post fade up 2 more so that you get 22 shooting badges. Now you get 22 shooting and 23 playmaking on this build. So we're gonna put the pass accuracy, the ball handle up all the way, and then the post moves up until you get 23 playmaking. So at 53. Now tell me, does this not look amazing? And then you already know you want to put the perimeter defense up all the way, the lateral quickness, the steal, the defensive rebound to be Henky the horsey. And then we're going to put the block up all the way to help with your contest on defense. And then we're going to put up the offensive rebound until you get 9 defensive badges. So, men, that leaves 56 upgrades left. So we're going to put all of that on the driving dunk. Now, the reason you want to put it all in the driving dunk is I originally made this build without driving dunk. I did only driving layup. I had my driving layup up to like a 76 or something. And then I put the rest on my shooting and playmaking so that I got more shooting and playmaking badges. But we're not going to do that. We're going to put the driving dunk all the way up as high as possible. And then put the rest on the driving layup because this build it's tall and it can be an ISO build or it can work with screens. Whatever you want, man. This build is insane. And your player will dunk almost every single time, even if there's someone like barely contesting you in the paint, bro. It's kind of crazy. So you get 22 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 9 defense. This build is very, very glitchy, man. And then, of course, you already know we're gonna go with compact. If you go with burly on a play shot, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. Now, every single guard I know has made their player like 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", anything but 6'4" or 6'5". But bro, look, the only speed difference between a 6'3" and a 6'5" is 2. The speed difference between a 6'3" and a 6'5" is 1. 1 speed difference. And you're gonna be able to speed boost anyways. If you put your player lowest weight, lowest wingspan, you have an 85 ball handle. That's all you need to speed boost. And then when the player is 99, it will be a 89. And I don't notice anything wrong with my dribbling, the speed on it. The speed glitches in the game, bro. You're telling me you really need your player to be 6'2" to move faster? No, you could be 6'5", you could be tall, and you could dominate by isoing. You could play better defense, and you could shoot over people easier because they're little guards. Like, come on, bro. There is no excuse to not make your player 6'5", bro. I made this build 6'5" when the game dropped, and I'm still making it again 6'5". because it's alpha. Then you're gonna want to put your weight all the way down and then put it up until your strength goes up 1. You see that little wiggle room on the strength? It goes up 1 right here. So 178 is the perfect weight because you see the acceleration goes down 1 if you go up 1 more. Now for the wingspan, man, you already know that we're putting that all the way down so that our player can shoot as good as possible. I'm gonna have a 95 3-pointer at 99. Right now my player's a 98, so my 3 is a 94, man. Like, come on, bro. It's too OP, man. Now this, by far, I would say is the best play shot build in the game, man. It plays super good defense. I have 21 shooting, 23 playmaking, 9 defense. My defensive stats are insane. My player is gonna have 80 steal at 99, 89 ball control, a 95 3-pointer. My player dunks extremely well, a 78 layup. Like, come on, bro. And then your speed will be a 96 whenever you do your Gatorade drills and whenever your player is 99, man. So for takeover, you already know, guys, we're gonna go with sharp takeover. You cannot get lock if you make your player like how I made it. And then shot creating takeover is pretty pointless. That is the first takeover I put on my player when I made this build. The first time I made this build with just driving layup and no driving dunk, I put shot creator takeover on it. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna remake it with sharp takeover and with driving dunk. And this build has been doing wonders for me, man. Like, I can green in people's faces. I get ankle breakers. I lock people up. This is by far the best build in the game. Now, you could go go with playmaking takeover if you want, because they added ankle breakers now. Ankle breakers wasn't in the game for a whole month. But now that there's ankle breakers, you can either go with playmaking take or sharp take. Now, I love sharp take. It makes my player green everything. So we're going to go with that, man. And there you have it, man. You have built the Demigod Playshot build, man. The best build in the game, man. Now, are you guys ready for Hanky the Horsey's badges, man? The best badges in the game, man. You get 1 finishing, 22 shooting, 23 playmaking, and 9 defense. So let's start with the finishing badge, man. It's a play shot. You're not gonna finish insane contested layups, but like if you're open or if people are barely contesting you or behind you and they get like a low contest, you'll make it. Like I make 46% contested layups sometimes, but I use an unslithery finisher, man. Now for shooting, I use steady shooter on Hall of Fame, but I don't recommend it. You guys can copy these if you want. I use this for content, but I highly recommend Green Machine Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame, Range Extender Hall of Fame, and then Tireless Shooter. See, I would recommend to you guys that you take off Steady Shooter and put Volume Shooter on Hall of Fame. Or do gold right here. This is what I recommend. I don't think you need difficult shots. Fades in this game are still broken, man. You don't need difficult shots in my opinion. And I barely shoot fadeaways. What do I look like? A trash 2K player that needs to just shoot fadeaways? No, I get open every single time. I set my feet and then big greens. So this is what I recommend to you guys, because I shoot a lot of jump shots where my player is blinking or like I dribbled a ton, and I think Tireless Shooter helps with that. And Volume Shooter helps whenever you shoot a lot. So therefore, me shooting every single shot and being out of energy almost all the time, these 2 badges help a lot. I sometimes will run this for content, Steady Shooter and Tireless, because like you guys see it. Like I green 60% contested shots sometimes with takeover because of Steady Shooter. Now I feel like Steady Shooter doesn't reduce your open shots that much. I don't have a problem greening open, so this is what I recommend for you guys. Just do gold on Tireless and Volume Shooter, and then these 4 Hall of Fame, and you're chilling. Then for playmaking, this is what I run if I'm playing with an inside center. If I'm not playing with a spot up, or if I'm playing with another guard that doesn't need dimer or floor general, this is what I'm gonna run. Handles for days, quick first step, and unpluckable are all necessary on Hall of Fame, man. Then bailout on bronze is a necessity, because if you try to pass out of a shot, it's gonna fly all the way out of bounds. And now the ankle breakers are in the game. You already know we're running ankle breaker Hall of Fame, man. So if you guys want to run floor general Hall of Fame and then dimer on silver, and then of course keep ankle breaker Hall of Fame, man, you can never give up the ankle breakers, man. But if you're playing a wager or something, I recommend this, honestly. And then you don't want to put tight handles on Hall of Fame. If you put tight handles on Hall of Fame, your player will do park handles. That little thing that makes the game dribble for you. We don't like that, chat. We don't like that. So this is what I run, guys. I like ankle breaker Hall of Fame, tight handles gold, and space creator gold. Now, if I'm playing with someone that absolutely needs dimer, I will do this. I will put my floor general Hall of Fame, my dimer silver, and then I'm keeping ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. Or you could just wiggle between these. Like, it's personal preference, man. But this is what I recommend. But if you guys are playing 2s with the inside center, you want space creator gold, you want tight handles gold, and then Hall of Fame ankle breaker. It's that simple, man. Now for defense, you get 9 upgrades. Why are you inviting me to a squad, sir? And no, I will not guard up, please. Clamps on gold, intimidator on gold, and pick dodger on gold, because we hate inside centers. We hate brick wall. You need pick dodger on gold, man. Unless you're playing someone that's ISOing, I would put it on pickpocket, man. But gold pick dodger is necessary. Intimidator, it makes them miss more. And then clamps, it helps you play better defense, man. It's that simple. Now, if you guys still don't think that this is the best Playshot build in the game, I don't know what's wrong with you, broski. I honestly don't know. Like, look at this, man. I just hit him with the fake teleport into the curry, and then I get somewhat open, and then it's green, man. Like, and I'm getting steals. I'm telling you guys, I promise you this build can do literally everything. Like, it even makes contested layups, bro. Like, you have no layup badges, no finishing badges, and you will still make contested layups. It's honestly crazy, bro, how easy it is to crab people also. Like, I just fake teleport and then I crab them, I shove them behind me, and then it's wide open every single time, man. Like, this is by far the best build, and I'm using the best dribble moves, and my jump shot is just so good, man. I cannot lie. Now, after watching the games at the beginning of the video and watching this, you cannot tell me that I am not a demon, man, and that this build is not the best Playshot build you have ever seen. Like, I don't know why these people make these little Playshots that are like 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2", without driving dunk, that can't dunk, they can't do anything inside, that are so little you can't ISO with them, that are so little that you can't shoot over people, so little that you can't play defense. Well, mine is tall, mine can dunk, mine can shoot over you, mine can do everything. So like at this point of this game, I was just trolling, I was running in circles, I did not care. So we're gonna disregard that field goal percentage on the top right. I just love my badge layout so much, my player, like steady shooter, Hall of Fame. I'm telling you guys, it works. Like, I don't have takeover, I just made a 32% white and I still green basically everything that's open, man. But look at this, guys, we're losing 19-17. Coco, he is on an 86 overall stretch, but he somehow gets the steal, man. He comes in clutch, and then you already know Hanky with the big green. So now we're up 1. We just gotta score one more time. I'm cooking him up. I spin back to the 3-point line, and you already know I'm greening a 65% over his head because I have Hall of Fame steady shooter, and my build is tall, and I have a very high 3-point rating. And I got all the badges I need, man, with the best jump shot. You already know I'm gonna make that, and I took that shot with confidence. Like, I knew that I would make that. I took that with 100% confidence, and he was in my face, bro. Like, it's basically up to you guys whether you want to use steady shooter or not. Sometimes it comes in clutch for me, man. I can't lie. And whenever you get a 4% contest on one of your shots, I'm pretty sure it still kicks in. So it helps you. And look at this Curry slide, man. It's just kind of crazy, bro. Now, I hope that you guys would make my build. It could do everything, like I said a million times. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitter, tweet me a screenshot. There is a chance I'll follow you back, okay? Now make sure to like the video if you guys are wearing underwear. I personally, like I said, am only in underwear right now. And whenever you guys are first like on my video, and if you tweet me a screenshot of it, I always follow you back, I promise. But thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys make my build, and I love you. Bye bye.